Hi, I'm Joe, and welcome to the Nelly Cisco Academy. We are in the IT Essentials class, and we'll be discussing the evolution of Call of Duty. So, what is your favorite gun? What is your favorite Call of Duty?
Black
Well,
Ops 2.
mine personally would be Black Ops 1.
Why is that?
Well, I just feel like I liked the time frame. I liked how what's it called? Like the time frame, how it wasn't like too futuristic or too like back in the day, like in the World Wars. It was like in the middle between. I like just like how it was balanced out.
It was more modern.
Yeah, more modern. Just like the overall how it felt and graphics.
What is yours?
Black Ops 2. I could say the same thing. It's not too futuristic. It's not too old. It's modern.
Very modern. What's yours?
Mine's Modern Warfare 3.
Why is that?
It's kind of like a fixed version of Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is a really broken game.
What do you mean by broken?
There's a lot of
Like glitches,
unfair things.
such
Pretty
as
much everything was unfair.
So you can pretty much hack it, and it'll be fine, right?
Yeah,
Personally, my favorite Call of Duty would be Black Ops 2 as well, because I like the graphics and I really like the campaign and like where the time setting was. Like it really made me interested in what was going on. How do you feel about the new Call of Duty, Call of Duty Black Ops 4? What do you think about it?
I think it's good so far. I think they could make improvements. I don't know which, like, I don't know which detail they should improve on, but I think they're doing pretty good so far.
I feel as if that they're doing good so far, but like Kyle said, there are some improvements, like certain like spawn points, different like features, like guns, maps, and etc. can be improved and things can be changed to make the game overall way better. But I'm hoping that will happen to make it a better game. I feel happy.
the game right now, in my opinion, is fine. Maybe some weapons should be balanced and adjusted, and I also don't like the black market feature. I think that should be in the game.
Same with me.
It's like a rip off Fortnite kind of.
Yeah, blackjack shop.
Is it better than Black Ops 3 though?
No, I prefer supply drops. I don't like the
You're
tiers.
talking about the game or the system, like the
Like the way like
Yeah.
format.
Yeah, it's just don't.
I don't like it either personally.
Well, I just like the game in general because like, I remember Black Ops 3. It was like very futuristic where you can like jump and like you can boost at the same time and like fly in the air.
Kind of
It
like
was
it's
kind of like
warfare.
yeah, it was kind of overpowered. But then in like Black Ops 4, they kind of just kept the sliding in it, and then
You toned it down to like a reasonable level
yeah,
to make it more balanced.
it's like the mix of Black Ops 2 and like Black Ops 3.
They brought some things like the specialist and
Yeah, like the specialist maps.
stuff like that
They
from
took,
Black
like-
Ops 3, but kept the core gameplay from Black Ops 2.
They like took
Boots
the
on the
best
ground.
parts from certain games and brought them all into one.
Yeah,
They were making it straight.
What do you think about Blackout?
Blackout, I feel like personally I don't like it because like I just don't like the flow of it and how it is.
It's
I feel like it's and like too like campy in my opinion, but like I feel it's a good feature. It's different. It's new, and I feel that a lot of people will like it. But like just like the regular multiplayer game itself, there can be improvements with like certain things and changes to make it more balanced and overall better. So I'm hoping that does happen.
Better than the data. I mean, I never really played on the actual game.
I would prefer campaign over Blackout. Give you something to play.
Same here.
Blackout just seems like a rip off of PUBG. Yeah, it's Fortnite.
So with the campaign, you think they should have added a campaign?
Yeah,
So like, what do you think they would have done with the campaign? I know they have like the specialists and like their movies and stuff. Do you think they should have like missions and stuff like for that specialist?
yeah, more like smaller campaigns for each one because each one has like a story.
Yeah.
Go through the stories and like
You could, like
If they did camping and blackout, I think the game would come out later on, like probably like December probably.
Like instead like it'd be like
More
more.
to the blackout.
Yeah, like the video said, like with each like specialist, like if there's a feature that they show like a little timeline of them, like where they're from, what they did, how they became who they are, things like that. So I feel like they could have extended on it and made it a lot better overall.
How do you guys feel about the game dropping a month earlier than usual?
I mean, I know when it first came out, there's a lot of things that were like
Yeah,
broken. Like certain like
Unbalanced.
yeah, everything was just kind of unbalanced. But then they basically they had a really big update, which very I guess it improved the game, which made it like more balanced. That way everybody can play.
And what about the weekly updates on Tuesday? Weekly updates change up the playlist, change the blackjack shop.
I like
Double
it.
XP. I love the double XP.
I like it
I like
because like
that.
it's different, it's new, so it's not the same stuff
It's like
every
unique.
day.
It's almost like
Yeah.
Fortnite. They drop
Yeah.
drop patches.
Even in Black Market, they never had to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess it's like it's basically an improved thing.
they brought a lot of old features
Mhm.
and left a lot of the main core features.
I also like how
Games.
they like some maps they brought from older games into this one, just change them.
I remember one day. What was the one of the maps?
Seaside,
Slums.
firing range,
Slums.
town.
I remember playing this on Black Ops 2. It was Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what else. Well, the last Call of Duty was Black Ops 3. What did you compare? How do you feel about Black Ops 3 compared to Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 4? Black Ops 3?
I feel that, in my opinion, Black Ops 4 right now isn't better than Black Ops 3, but in the future could be. And like, just from like my opinion, I like it more because like it's more modern, not as futuristic. Like you said, some of the points of like the boost jump and things like that, how they like toned it down to like a reasonable level.
There was only really two big changes: the black market and the boosting. Now it's boots on the ground, and now they have tiers. 200 tiers, I find is kind of a lot, especially with how much you progress through each one. It's like 5-6 games to go through one tier, and they only give you 56 days.
Yeah, true. And true how.
I did agree. I think Black Ops 3 just had more of a futuristic kind of setting, and Black Ops 4 just had to come down.
Okay, so I guess that seems to wrap it up.